The way I promised Cleveland, every show I'm trying to make a better show, bigger show, better fighters, nationally known fighters from around the world. For this show, we have our first international fighter, Wanderlei Silva, coming from Brazil. He trains at Black House Gym in Vegas with Machida and Anderson Silva. And he's fighting Joe Bunch, who's knocked off a bunch of UFC veterans. Our main event is incredible. I mean, it's just another step up. Our last show, we had 4 pro fights. This show, we're going to have 7 pro fights. And we have a ton of amateur fights, and our amateurs are up-and-comers that'll probably be pro here shortly, a bunch of them. I just can't tell you how much I'm proud of everybody helping me that's included in the show. Everybody from my video crew, Rewind Media, all the way down to my partners and the work we're putting into this. And my wife does so much to help with all the paperwork back at home. I want to show that people come and they say, Dan Bobish put on a hell of a show. Not just another MMA show. When you come to my show, you know your money was well spent. You're seeing, black linens on the table, steel pipe and black drape everywhere. I'm bringing in Wanderlei Silva, the action for the first time ever at the same day as a fight. We got Wanderlei to come in, put a full seminar on. You're going to train one-on-one with Wanderlei, and he'll also spar with anybody that's game up to spar with him at the end of the seminar. And you get to roll around with him one-on-one, and you get to meet and greet. I mean, and he's excited about meeting his fans. And for $100, you're getting to roll with an MMA legend, Pride Grand Prix champion, UFC vet. He's been all over the world. And he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu. He's from Brazil, living in Vegas, got his own gym in Vegas. He's never been in Cleveland. I don't think he's ever been in Ohio. And I'm bringing him here the same days of fights. So you can go to the seminar in the morning for 3 hours from 9 a.m. to noon, see Wanderlei, roll around with him, train with him, see what he does in his training. And then that night, that lanyard gets you into the fights for free. I mean, for the prices we're charging, you can't beat the show. We're putting on 7 pro fights, and 5 of our 7 pro fights, not even all 7, they could be on pay-per-view right now today. We're bringing in quality fighters. Our amateur card, 19 fights total. Your money's well spent here. And we got a hell of a venue. Everybody gets along. I got my family, from my mother and sister doing the tickets to their front door, to my wife counting and taking drops, and my dad's there, and all my friends help out. We're building and we're growing. And every show, I promise Cleveland, we're going to have a better show. And that's what my goal is, to have a show that when people leave and say, that Bobish did one hell of a show. He put a hell of a show on it, and I can't wait till the next one. That's all I want. I'm not worried about getting rich. I'm worried about people seeing one show that they won't forget.
Dan Bobish presents Ultimate Cage Battle Stars and Stripes April 9th at the Ohio Nets Complex in Parma, Ohio. The card features 19 fights, including 7 pro fights, headlined by Black House Gym's Eduardo Pamplona, taking on Hit Squad Gym's Joe Bunch. For more information, go to ultimatecagebattles.com or call 216-527-3008.